Butters went way, way up. So, oh my stars, this stupid thing. Stay in the corner. Anywho, he did a giveaway in his public watch hours and his subscriber. I don't know if he ever got monetized because I was one of the first ones to enter, and he still hasn't reached out, or I don't know. I gotta check on his channel. But my point is, and obviously my goal would be substantially larger than his goal. You know, just to reach monetization. I don't know if it's enough. You know, to give away the old Jeep, but YouTube is such a difficult place to get traction, and the algorithm's so nasty. You know, maybe I just suck. So please spare me the issues, and if I just suck, just say it, and we'll just figure out a different way. But I don't feel like the algorithm. I don't know. Maybe I just am a poor sport, but I'm getting my butt kicked by the algorithm. So I'm toying with the idea that if I get enough of X and X, that I'll give away the Jeep. You know, maybe that's 50, 20, 100,000, a million. I don't know what would justify getting rid of the Jeep. I don't know what goals are attainable. I don't know any of that. But I can tell you that I'm here for it, right? So if I can get there, why not? I'll give it away. I don't know how to use any of this, but I'm doing it, and I'm gonna keep until I get there. You know, so if I can do something, you know, to boost my chances or get me there any quick, why not? Why friggin' not? So to the zero people in this live, would you think that would work? I don't know. My Jeep is probably one of my favorite rigs that I've owned, and it would be super painful. But for what the channel is and what the channel does, the Samurai has better lent itself to be the rig, you know, the recovery rig. You know, and obviously I'd rather do this the authentic way and just have it, you know, naturally occur because I'm such a treat, right? So, what do you think? I don't know. I can't even get a single live. You're telling me with 300 billion people in the world, there's not one person from my lonely little life? Maybe so. Maybe YouTube's just tanking. I don't know. But I guess this will just turn into a long form content or a long form video, and it will be titled Jeep Giveaway Question. Honestly, I hate the idea, but I'm not opposed to it. So I suppose I need input from you guys. Is YouTube still a thing? Like, I know there's like lots of big channels, and I watch it and listen to it all the time. But I mean, maybe I'm super impatient. I don't know. But I've been, you know, relatively consistent. You know, and my subscriber count is climbing, but maybe not as fast as I would like. So, Cliff Notes, potential Jeep giveaway, thoughts, goals, what we should do, channel direction. Uh, I need interaction. That's how this works. I got 174 subscribers right now, which I'm super pumped about. That's more than I even thought. But my goal is just like the rest of them. I mean, billion? That'd be cool. Million, 100,000, 20,000, 200? I'm just pumped on any of them, really. Really, I'm just here for the ride. But I would like gas covered, right? So, you'll see this video later. Give me your input, please, and we'll go from there. If we get enough traction, that kind of jazz, then we'll do it. You know, whatever. I'm here for the channel. I'm here to do this. You know, I'm here just like everyone else. So we're gonna make this happen. Let me know what you think we should do. If the giveaways, if it's too soon for the giveaway, whatever. You know, I got other things to give away. All right, we got a yes vote. That's cool. Like and subscribe. I got to figure out what a reasonable goal is um, to justify getting rid of the Jeep. I got 3 votes, 5 votes. So give me your input. Well, like, okay, so if you're in my shoes and you were going to give away your prized Jeep, what would be your goal? Private ASL Jeep. Check it out. It's in my videos. It's my favorite thing ever. I love it dearly. But I want this channel to go somewhere, you know? I don't want to just sit stagnant. I, you know, as I've started to do this more and more, I've gone onto other people's channels and I've checked their subscriber counts and you know how long they've been at it, and I just don't want to be that person that's been here for, you know, 20 years and has 7,000 subs. You know, I'm here for all of it. So I'm not opposed to it. Um, but I also need to know what a reasonable goal would be. You know, I don't, obviously, me, million subs, Jeep's going to go away, right? Maybe that's unobtainable. Maybe 50,000. I don't know. I don't know what would be reasonable given where I'm at, the level of content that I'm putting out. But I mean, as it scales, the content will scale. You know, if you check out channels, that happens. You know, production value goes up when the channel value goes up. That's just how it goes. But I'm gonna hop off. This can be a long form video, but subscribe if it piques your interest. We'll be talking about it more later on, you know, in the coming weeks or months or whatever. The Sammy's 2 inches away from being done for this season. It's gonna go under the knife pretty severely in the wintertime. Um, really, it's ready to go turnkey. So is the Jeep, but you know, projects like that are never done. So, like, subscribe, share, comment, please. I need input from everybody. Obviously, a channel can't be just one person. It's a community of people. So building that is, I mean, there's not really instructions for that. So we'll write them together and we'll build this together. So check out all my shorts, check out my long forms. They're super good. And catch you next time.